Cecil, what do you want to do this afternoon?
Nothing.
What do you mean by nothing?
Nothing, that's plain.
You mean that you just want to sit here on the front steps?
Sure, why not?
Goodness, but you're lazy.
Thank you.
If you just want to lie around, why don't you stay home and do it?
Well, I thought you'd rather have me come over here.
Well, you're not much company when you come over here and drape yourself on my front steps.
Well, you want me to go home?
Well, no. I guess you might as well be over here as any place.
That's just what I thought.
Cecil, why don't you wear a tie?
Oh, it was too hot this afternoon.
You didn't comb your hair either.
Oh, I did too.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh, it hasn't got any slickum on it. I haven't got any left.
Why don't you get some? You look like a tramp.
Hey, what's the matter? Why ride me? Can I do anything to please you?
Yes. Let's go someplace.
Oh, there's no place to go.
Oh, sure there is. You got Ben-Hur. We could go riding.
Oh, who wants to go riding?
I do.
Oh, you don't want to go for a drive.
Yes, I do, too.
Or you just think you do.
Cecil, I do. I guess I know.
Oh, I think you're crazy. What do you want to get up and chase off when it's so nice and comfortable here in the shade?
Well, I can't help it if I have so much pep I can't keep still.
Are you sure it isn't the itch or something?
Oh, I don't see how a person can just lie around.
Oh, it's easy. Just watch me.
Oh, I have a good idea, Cecil.
Where did you get it?
I just thought of it.
Why bother?
Do you want to know what it is?
No.
Well, I'll tell you.
What for?
Let's go for a walk.
For a what?
A walk? I just love to walk. Let's.
On a hot day like this? No. If we were going any place, we'd go in Ben-Hur.
All right, then, let's go.
Ha, but we're not going any place.
You make me tired.
It's the weather.
Don't you want to do anything?
Nothing. What do you think Sunday afternoon is for?
I don't know why you even bothered to get up this morning.
I do.
Why didn't you stay in bed all day?
My Aunt Bess wouldn't let me. She made me get out of bed at 11 o'clock. She said she'd come up and throw cold water on me.
I know what we could do.
Why must we always be doing something?
Well, you'll never get any place sitting around in the shade.
No one's trying to get any place.
Suppose everybody was like you.
Yes, it's too bad you're not.
Suppose everyone just sat around. Where would we get? Where would the world be?
Oh, don't try and tell me that just because I don't want to do anything this hot Sunday afternoon, that the world will suffer.
I didn't say that. But just suppose that all people wanted to lie in the shade and not keep active.
My mind is active. That's plenty.
You can never do anything unless you keep moving.
Oh, you're all wet. How do you suppose Nelson or Newman or whoever it was, how do you suppose he discovered gravity?
What's gravity got to do with us?
Well, I'll tell you. He discovered it or thought of it while he was lying down on a hot Sunday afternoon. That's how.
I don't believe it.
Well, he did. He discovered the law of gravitation lying under an apple tree, just thinking.
Lazy people never get any place.
Look at Rip Van Winkle. He slept for 20 years. Look how famous he is.
Well, if you're going to lie here on my front porch for 20 years, I'm going in the house.
And take Solomon, for instance.
You're no Solomon.
No, not yet. But did you ever hear of him doing anything? That is, always moving? You did not. He was always sitting on his throne. That's all he ever did. There now.
Oh, that doesn't prove anything.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, I just had another good idea.
That makes two of them in one day. That's too many.
Well, this is it. If you'll do it.
I'll do anything so long as I don't have to move from this spot.
Well, you can't stay here all day.
Oh, I can until it gets cooler.
Oh, Cecil, it isn't warm this afternoon.
If I were a ham, I'd be a boiled ham. And if it doesn't get any cooler, I'm going to take my shirt off in a minute.
Now, Cecil, you keep your shirt on.
Why?
What would the neighbors say if they saw you?
They'd say, well, what a good bill that young fellow has.
My goodness. Well, you're not going to take your shirt off on my front porch.
All right. Where's the good-looking girl that lives next door?
She's probably looking at us from her front window. Besides, she isn't pretty.
Oh, it's too hot to argue.
Cecil, you wouldn't be so mean as to spoil my Sunday afternoon.
Now, Sally, I don't want to chase off in the hot sun.
Well, Cecil, you came over to see me, didn't you?
I'm looking at you.
You want to do what I want to do, don't you?
That depends.
And I want to go for a walk. It's such a beautiful day.
Well, goodbye. Have a good time.
Now, Cecil, you know you want to go with me.
If I do, I don't know my own mind.
And you're so sweet that you do anything I asked you to.
Since when?
You know, that's one thing I like about you. You always give in and admit when you're wrong.
That's fine.
And it takes a big person to do that, Cecil.
How big?
That's what makes you different. And that's why I like you.
That's great.
And no one can accuse you of being selfish, can they?
Not that I know of.
And it isn't many boys nowadays who are gentlemen.
No.
You are.
Yes.
You aren't lazy.
No.
And what's more, you have a sense of humor.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. That's more than lots of people have.
Yes.
You're nearly perfect, Cecil.
Huh. Why not?
You don't argue, do you?
No.
You're agreeable.
Yes.
And you didn't come over here this afternoon to fuss with me, did you?
Yes. No.
You're never disagreeable. You're sweet.
Yes.
Cecil, shall we go for a walk? It's so nice. Shall we?
No.
No?
No.
All right, then. If you want to be stubborn, all right. I'll go by myself.
Oh, you will not. I'm on to you, Smarty.
Oh, is that so? Well, I take back everything I said.
Oh, you might as well. Didn't do you any good anyhow.
Well, I'm going for a walk. Are you going with me?
No. I'll wait for you.
All right, then. I'm going.
Goodbye.
And you're no gentleman.
Goodbye.
I'm going to walk over to the park.
Tell the squirrels hello from me.
You might as well go on home. I'll be gone a long time.
All right. Goodbye. Hey, Sally, wait.
What is it, Cecil?
How far would you have been if I hadn't called you?
I guess you think that was smart, huh?
Hey, wait a minute. No, honest, wait. I've changed my mind. I'll go with you.
Aw, Cecil. I knew you'd do what I wanted to do. You wanted to go with me all the time. That's it, isn't it?
No. I thought I'd go with you. I thought about all the squirrels in the park, and I thought you might need me.
Wait, Cecil. I'm going in the house. You stay here.
Hey, don't get mad. I was just kidding you, honest.
I just want you to wait a minute. I want to get my Kodak to take some pictures. That's all. I'll be out in just a minute.
All right. Hey, listen. Bring me out 2 pieces of ice, will you? One to eat and one to put down my back. Don't forget it, will you?